this is the Fire Strike. It says custom, but the only thing I changed was the fact that I didn't want it to run the demo in the beginning. I actually paid money for 3D Mark, so I'm able to skip the demo. This is in 1080p, and then I'm going to run it again in my native graphics resolution, but we got a graphics score of 23,708, physics score of 18,578, and a combined score of 10,044. So let's go ahead and switch over to the UHD and run that. There we go here. Those are all the settings. Right? Okay. Okay guys, I'm back. This time I tested with my native resolution. The only thing we did, it says custom, but the only thing we did was turn the demo off, so everything else is normal, right? I mean default. Still 4.5 on the... Anyways, so graphics test 11,177, physics score of 18,537, and a combined score of 5,084. So, not a whole lot different. Definitely say that, you know, in the combined test it dropped to 23 FPS, and I won't be showing the results, but the 4K test is pretty pathetic. It's like more like 10 to 13, maybe 15 FPS in the combined score. So it is what it is, but not too bad. Not too bad for a 1080. Okay, so I ran a custom time spy, and I say custom because I changed the resolution of my native resolution for my monitor, which is 3440 by 1440. So the UHD, I believe. And I mean, you can see the new CPU. That definitely affected the end test, but I ended up getting a score of, what is that, 6,551 for the graphics card, and the CPU got a 7,827. And you can see the graphics card overclock. It's pretty conservative for this card. I've seen people crank this up to about, I mean, right now it's sitting around like 1900, almost 2000, but I've seen some people get closer to 2000 with a bump in the memory clock of, what is that, like 5,000. I wish it would have stayed there. That sucks. But and then the temps are still staying at, you know, 31, 35 Celsius. We could see what the max was. Oh, we got to 60 on the GPU. I mean, but in gaming, it'll probably get as high as 60, 65, I think, normally. What about the CPU temp? How high did the core clock for this? Oh, okay. Whoa. So the core clock for the GPU hit... Oh, it did hit 2000. That's crazy. My bad. I misspoke. So the core clock for the GPU did hit 2,283. That's nuts. I thought it was less. It says 2126 here, but it's showing in the graph that it got to 2,283. That's interesting. So I think the EK X is actually clocked a little higher than the regular Seahawk. So you have the Seahawk that comes with, you know, its own cooler, I'm assuming, and then you have the EK X, which is just basically just a, you know, probably an MSI gaming 1080 with a EK water block slapped on it. But then they must have clocked it higher, because then the people who are adding 175 to that number, you know, they might be getting 2000, 2100. I could be totally wrong though. Let's see what the CPU got to. CPU temperature of 62. So that's good. Still under 70. Okay, and the overclock right now is kind of a conservative overclock on this 8700K. I set it at 4.4, I think. Yeah, so you're getting, you know, 4.49, but what did it say the max? Yeah, max is 4.49 gigahertz. And I've heard that I could probably get this closer to 4.7, maybe even 5 gigahertz, but I don't know if I'm going to try that right off the bat. I still have a bunch of other stuff that I need to get to. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions, comments, concerns, what have not, feel free to post it in the comments section. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Take care.